Oxi, agora sim, fi. Ah, não, mano. Não tava saindo não minha voz, é. Aí é lasca, meu patrão. Pô, me ajude. Ah, mano, aí é brincadeira, né, velho? Tá aqui uma sensibilidade da hora. Tá de boa? Tá de boa, tá de boa, tá de boa. Fala aí pra nós se tá tudo certo. Acho que tá, né? Acho que tá bem. Agora sim tá de boa, né? Ah, coisa boa, mano. Caraca, mano. Nem imaginei que não tivesse saindo áudio, mano. Que não tava selecionado o microfone. Toda vez que atualiza. Toda vez que atualiza o OBS, ele volta que nem alguma coisa que dá errado, entendeu? Atualiza pra melhor, mas alguma coisa que dá errado. Galera, estamos com a metinha aí até o final do mês. Do playzinho sair da cadeira de plástico, mano. Estamos de volta agora, é isso mesmo. Estamos com a metinha até o final do mês, filho. Será que o meu story subiu? É que o story tá carregando. Eu faço a live todinha e o story não carrega. Aí foi. Tamo de volta. Galera, básico, tá? Bora jogar uma ligazinha pra brincar. Ah, se você tiver... Ah, se eu tivesse, né, mano? A casa caiu, mano. A minha monetização foi os escambau, nem sei pra onde. É porque assim, vocês estão escutando um barulho de vento no microfone? Qualquer coisa vocês me falam, tá? Porque o ventilador que tá aqui do lado, né? Pra não atrapalhar vocês. Entendeu? Tô não, maninho. Ah, então tá bom demais. Como é bom, clã, falar com vocês de novo. Bom mesmo. Sério mesmo. Muito bom. Muito bom estar de volta às origens. Tá com uma saudade. Eita, deixa eu chamar a patroa aqui também, que a patroa quer vir. Calma aí. E aí, ele ficou sabendo do trailer GTA 6, claro. Eu só tô esperando sair o preço pra eu comprar, fi. Quando sair GTA 5, fi, vai ter altos vídeos, assim que eu puder, né, claro. Mas nada de spoiler. Vamos jogar GTA 6. Os gráficos são de outro nível, você é louco, ah?
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see,
Vocês estão escutando o som do jogo?
The game should be a
Vocês podem
truly
me confirmar
entertaining
isso aí,
one,
vocês estão
whichever
escutando o
side
som
of
do
it you
jogo?
find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour And the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Ei, que merece, mas como eles começam a bater assim.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Bora, Neymar, pra frente, Neymar. Joga pra frente, Neymar.
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great position here. That is a brilliant interception. And Messi!
Ah, não. Aí é brincadeira, mano.
Place it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ah, meu Deus do céu.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Zico. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. And he thumps it clear.
Caraca, eu senti um delayzinho, não vou mentir.
Drogba, spread out to the left. In with the challenge. First quarter of an hour gone. And he has been fouled
não
there.
acredito. O sensor já tá saindo normal. Boa.
Quickly taken. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé. Messi. There's the shot! Well, there's the clearance. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. We're back in possession and ready to go again. Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played in and one more try.
Os caras estão vindo rushando. Você tá doido.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Rudiger cuts it out. And here's a chance.
Vai me adiantado, malandro.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Zico. It's a sharp pass. And here's Suarez. Pinches it off him.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar.
Caraca, que golaço, mano. Não. Ai.
Al Hilal. And Al Hilal are in front.
Misericórdia.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Drogba simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mano, tem uns caras que andam com internet de padaria, filho. Aí não compensa, não.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Roberto Carlos.
Al Hilal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Half-time getting close now. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's cut it out. Well played. That
Aí que eu tô.
snuffed out the danger.
Tô concentrado.
Can he finish?
Não ia fazer dali, né?
The corner. There first.
Nem se eu quisesse. Cabia um toque hidroco. A jogadinha que o Galbi me ensinou. A jogadinha que deu porra nenhuma.
And that's aimed into the middle. Bastoni tries to clear.
Olha, toma.
In once more. Tries to get it clear. He's going for goal.
Que desviou, matou.
Two to the good.
Pô, matou o goleiro, velho.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection.
Oh, yeah.
That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Matou o goleiro, claro. Acabou o primeiro tempo.
There is the half-time whistle. Some first half thoughts.
Well, it's looking
Cara,
pretty
eu acho que não
straightforward,
seja a
Peter.
minha
They've got
internet, mas a
themselves
internet
into
do
a
cara acho que
very
tá meio
good position.
pesada.
So why dither from here when they can repeat their
O cara
first
até
half
perdeu
success
substituição.
without another show of strength?
Al Hilal ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again. Rodri. And it's Rudiger. Bastoni. Oh no, this does not look good.
Agora.
He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Rudiger. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Bouten. Now Seedorf. And it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, what a climb!
Misericórdia, aí é.
Gets it away.
Aí eu ia falar um palavrão agora.
And here's Messi. Messi running with the ball. Seedorf. Al Hilal are 2 up early in the second half. Seedorf. Neymar, 2 assists to his credit already. It's up! He scores!
Pedido.
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the
O cara foi pedir substituição, será?
He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Acho que
Moment's
não.
uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Cafu works it forward.
Ah, caramba, era só.
And a play for a goal kick. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
He's had it taken off him. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Al Hilal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Little pass back.
Really got in his face there.
Got a shot away.
Tá, minha, não vou soltar o controle.
A finish of true class.
Ave Maria, solta o controle, tá queimando. Caraca, que golaço, mano. O cara vai desistir depois de um gol desse. Pode pedir as contas. Tá calibrado, hein? Nossa senhora. Eu vi a bola passando ali, filho. Só que eu tô malzão, filho. 21 derrota. Comecei dormindo essa temporada. Comecei jogando. Depois eu vi. Eu vou subir. Aí foi que eu subi. Eu tô tentando subir, né? Vai tá calibrado mesmo. Ai, ai. Tá jogando bem, mano. Ah, cara, valeu, mano. Assim. Bom, né? Qual é o nome do cara? Futebol é... Efootball é pay to win. Ah. É. Não. Não é não. Na verdade você não precisa ter um time... Assim, ajuda você ter um time bom, mano. Mas... O jogo não é pay to win. Ajuda, porque é a sua jogabilidade. O Galbi mesmo. O Galbi tem o jogador POTW, pô. Jogador já nerfado. Outros jogadores também aí. Nerfado, filho. E o cara tá pegou o top 200, filho. Ou foi 200 ou foi top 100, sei lá. O que ele pegou, filho. E o cara bagaçou todo mundo, filho. Quem tinha time bom, quem tinha time ruim, quem jogava bem, quem jogava mal. O cara bagaçou todo mundo. E ele não teve dó, não.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white.
And already we're underway here. But
it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this
vou fazer teste de
incredible.
internet na minha.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Eu também tô jogando no Wi-Fi, né?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's a key interception. Distributed tidily. That's a nicely measured pass. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first at it? And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's found him in space. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Tira essa porra daí, véi.
Al Hilal leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. He's got the shot away!
Eita, internet desgraçada. E aí, Henrique, beleza?
Oh, sweet feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and that is expertly dealt with. Seedorf. Drogba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi, and he's lost his man, and Messi!
Oh, caramba!
Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Diz aí, Henrique.
And we have our very first corner.
Vou tirar aqui, né? Tô indo. Como Deus quer, devagar e sempre. Cuida, vida. Cuidar o quê? Bater mais. Só até que eu levo uma P aqui, né? Por isso que eu não gosto de estar tirando onda, velho.
Adams! Well, now it's a race. And another try!
Just off target. Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Tá jogando bem, coisa boa. Valeu, maninho. Só com internet, tem uma internet de padaria da época.
Seedorf stood up well to him there. That's really well maneuvered.
Passar não, boy. Ó, no meio, ó, no meio de novo. Não foi. E no meio. Jogo por
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further.
Pronto, agora é só ir, ó. Tá vendo, ó? Eu tenho um cruzamento preciso.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Toma.
That was always going to be the keepers.
Eu cruzei errado.
William, that's a lovely, neat pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's been cut out, well played. Seedorf. Seedorf, he has found the way through. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out.
Esse é jogar no celular. Efootball, coisa boa. Caraca, eu posso voltar igual a você. Coisa boa, fi. Dois. Ah, é no chão. Eu tô na terceira divisão. Opa. Coisa boa. Interessante. Terceira divisão já é parte da elite já, hein?
Ball has bounced loose now.
Eita porra.
Oh, nice touch. So nearly the perfect ball. Cafu is there to clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Valencia. Pirlo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Seedorf. Neymar.
You can never be sure
Agora
of
só
runners
ia.
at the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a mighty effort.
Nossa senhora, mão trocada.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Oh, important interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was
Tá
not the
doente, né, mano?
case.
Doideira.
Cleared without hesitation. Roberto Carlos.
Pô, isso não é falta, não.
Ambrosini. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Valencia. He's in plenty of space here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but
And he's had a hit.
Não entendi, mas beleza.
And that is doing no harm at all.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Drogba. Seedorf. Brilliantly cut out. Stroke. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Ele é obrigado. Se não passar, não chama.
45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Al Hilal were in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Shot a goal!
Aí o cara vacilou, tirou o zagueiro. Só chutar em cima, não pega nunca.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the
Já
key
falou aí o
ingredient.
gol que eu fiz você. Ah,
Al Hilal are doing very nicely,
e achando, cara. Fui
Well, now's
jogar.
the time you could
Deixa eu
afford to be
explicar aqui pra
more
vocês aqui,
daring,
peraí.
Peter. It may be
There's the hit!
Ah, golaço.
It's a goal! That is a
Vou falar um negócio pra
diamond of
vocês
a
aqui.
goal.
Ela pegou.
The planning immaculate, the
William
execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week.
Aí
The
se liga.
technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Aí, vamos jogar uma partida, né? Eu botei no computador e ela jogou no
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Beleza.
Played back in.
Aí, nós foi jogar uma
Shade
para
optimistic.
abrir 1-0, 2-0.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Corinthians clearly
nada, e olha que
didn't
ela,
help themselves
assim,
by
não
telegraphing that
foi
one.
de
It was
tá jogando
always going to be intercepted.
futebol assim, né?
Now it's
Menina, a
Roberto
menina
Carlos.
fez
He's
gol.
found a way through.
Doideira, hein?
There's the smashing header.
Fez um gol com o Sidoff MLG. O cara que só joga atrás, fez um golaço porra em cima de mim, Pi.
This a man full of it all.
Golaço, filho.
What a great
Botar pra jogar mais vezes pra ver se dá um caldo, né?
He did so well there attacking the
Adversário
ball the way
digno.
he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Adversária digna dos
And
deuses.
there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Al Hilal take
Tá lá,
a
pada,
two-goal
se não
lead
sair
and are
no
looking
coisa, sai
good
na
for
dor.
the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Caramba, eu ia pegar a
Roberto
bola.
Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work
Placar do
out for
jogo
the
do
run that
Palmeiras
he
e
made.
Corinthians. Primeiro
Look,
jogo
the
lá na
game is full
Neoquímica
of
Arena.
ifs
Palmeiras
and buts.
1-0.
If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pera, fala sério.
And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Zagueiro de uma perna grande da gota.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Byrne cuts it out. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's looking wide.
Quase.
Valencia.
Caramba, bora Tony
That's the
Adams,
kind
bora
of
Tony
movement
Adams.
which raises hope.
And a header!
Ah, não tem como, sinceramente, se for o placar do jogo do
What a
Corinthians.
super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth.
Eu
And
de
it goes like a
futebol,
rival
eu sou
to
muito
get his
ruim.
head to
Agora
the
eu ponho o
ball.
Santinho aí, doido. Tá na hora de mudar. Eu nem sei quanto tá. Tá 72. Bora dar uma alterada. E aí, Joãozinho, como é que você tá? Tá trabalhando? Tá fazendo Algum pulso, algo da área que você gosta.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Corinthians get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Neymar. Pirlo. Al Hilal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Al Hilal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for
Eita,
that
bateu no
one.
meu goleiro aí, ó.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Eu vou pra missa. Beleza, Henrique, tudo certo, viu? Vai lá.
Great ball if he can get there. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. And it's Neymar. Schneider. He's onside. Oh, good-looking ball. And the shot!
Ah, não.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a sharp pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh,
Tchau.
that's clever.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Começar a desenvolver um
No
jogo.
half measures from here.
Burn did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just eases him off the ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. And the number on the board is 3. Aim forwards.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, and
Ah,
the
não.
shot!
Não, 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 não.
No mistake. We
Ah,
thought it
não,
was
não, não,
over.
não, não,
It's
não. É
all
muito.
square
Ah, aí é
once more.
desgraçado mesmo, não. Ah, não,
Added
mano.
time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a
O goleiro
magical
botou na
football
bola na
match.
mão do
And
cara,
genuine
mano.
respect all
Não,
round.
foi não, mano.
How would you summarize what we...
Ah, ter ganhado fácil esse jogo, mano. Perdi 5 pontos pra largar de ser besta. Tipo, fobia. Massa, mano. É, da hora, viu? Tipo, fobia, velho. Eu já vi fobia já. Sentina. E no hotel. Já vi, já. Muito bom, mano. Fobia é um jogo brasileiro, né? Vários jogaram. Vários mesmo. Deixa eu falar um negócio aqui. Um projeto assim, mano, gigantesco. Uma. Toque o verde. Uma e joga. Depois que eu encerrar a faculdade, eu vou fazer um jogo parecido. Não? Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Tá fazendo faculdade, Joãozitos? Começou a faculdade, foi de quê? Ou você tá pretendendo fazer faculdade? Ah, tá no terceiro ano, né? Entendi.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are
Esse
flowing.
link aí, mano.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Can he put it away? It's their second corner of the game.
Bora, fi.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Got a shot away. He's done very well to get to that.
Pensando que o
Really must be thinking what he has to do to
Pelo amor de
score there.
Deus, mano. O cara quer bater de
Third corner
LG.
of the game.
Bate que meu pai, não. Vai, joga aqui, vai.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi powering forward here. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. I'll be interested to see where Varane is deployed.
So what are you thinking?
Well, I prefer him in a deeper position because he can dictate the passing and tempo from there.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Neymar. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Beleza, pode mandar, fi. Pode mandar, quem joga tá aqui.
That's really well cleared. Roberto Carlos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar. Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked a
Shapes to shoot!
that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Neymar tries a shot!
Agora sim.
That looks like a preconceived
Lauri.
win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Can he latch on to this? Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Começa de cabeça.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word.
Oh, shooting chance!
Ah, caramba.
Messi.
They've got to be quick
Caraca,
moving this
esse é um
forward.
golaço.
He's found a way through. Lovely feet. Al Hilal have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Neymar. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf chips it through. He has a go! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Climbs up big!
Dor de cabeça.
Hot knife through butter. They have
Você tem que olhar os
done it again.
espaços, mano, entendeu?
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah,
Eita,
he makes
nas
those runs
pernas.
with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival
Caraca, eu
to
vi,
get
hein?
his head to the ball.
Neymar tem família, cara.
Al Hilal find a position of real strength now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Cafu is charging up on the overlap. Veron. Beckenbauer. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. He's going for goal!
Neymar tem família.
And that is a save of real
Vai demorar até eu
Not
colocar
easy
em
by any
prática,
means.
mas pretendo fazer o jogo na Real League, né? Como é que faz esse tipo de jogo na Real League, mano?
Something into life.
So their fourth corner of the game.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Cafu
Não
with the
consigo
clearance.
distinguir esse tipo de coisa.
And it's Messi. Chance! Drogba. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they're back on the ball again.
Ixi, olha.
And it's
É mandar em
half-time
profundidade, é um passe de vida.
here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score
não
at this
entendo
rate,
nada do negócio do
unless
jogo.
there is a significant change in
não
fortune.
entendo nada.
It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Al Hilal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Derrubou o
Whistle's gone,
cara.
that's a foul.
Eu sei que é um
Well, that
código.
looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Pô. É programação, né, boy?
Beckenbauer. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, that's delightful. Beckenbauer clears it away. Yamal.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pirlo. That has been cut short. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Real chance! And yes, it's there!
É que fim, fez gol.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So is this the start of a comeback?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, no joy this time.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Roberto Carlos under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Então quer dizer que ele anulou meu Roberto
Carlos. A free kick.
Entendi. Só que mal ele sabe que eu sei jogar sem ele também.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. Missed by a fraction. They're up to 5 corners now. He rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That is a great pick out. Messi. No, that was never going to make it. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? And now they can clear their lines. And that's been won straight back. Ambrosini. Yamal. It's a good run down the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goalkeeper's ball. Messi, and here's Suarez. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, there's the clearance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Drogba. Neymar. Messi. Played back in. And he's there to retrieve it. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Vamos jogar com Inzaghi. Ronaldinho, Neymar, Yamal, Belerte, McBauer, Hugo Lloris, Costa Curta. Era pra ter botado o Buffon.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Chance to finish.
Coming on the field, number 26.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Cafu.
Number 14.
He gets big. They've done it. And surely that clinches
E aí,
it.
vilã?
There really is no way back now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Al Hilal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for a
caramba.
win.
Well, I think it's just the reward
falta
for
desse
their
cara não faz, né?
application.
Deixa o
They
cara
played
correr,
with
mano.
great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Pode fazer o gol limpo aqui. Não vou nem mexer o
To
goleiro.
ease this unpleasant predicament. What a save from Peter
Tá,
Schmeichel!
porra, defesa do
A
cara.
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neymar, close. Neymar! Goal at his mercy, and
Não
somehow
fez porque
he's
não quis
missed it.
agora.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Não. Mas tem que ir pelo lado que tá lento.
Bale, Hullet.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Quase.
Corner it is.
Só que ele não tem um toque de primeira, né?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Schneider. That has not gone well. And here's Bale.
There will be 5 minutes.
Roberto
added
Carlos.
time.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Batistuta. It's a pretty loose pass. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That looks a good ball through. And it's Inzaghi! It's a goal!
Inzaghi, menor!
And surely that settles it. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And that will be the final act. Al Hilal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together.
Misericórdia, mano. Não. Você tá doido. Hein, você já jogou Repo? Não. Eu ainda, na verdade, não joguei, mas eu já ouvi falar. É bom mesmo esse negócio de Repo? Ou é doideira? Nunca joguei não, nem tem instalado, é no computador, né? Ou aqui na PlayStation. É muito bom pra jogar com os amigos. E depois. No final da live eu dou uma olhadinha nele. Ele tem na Steam, né? Alguém sabe me dizer quanto é? Não faço ideia. Ai, que...
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you
Primeira
with us.
divisão
As you
está
can see, we are
sair.
all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of
Consegui,
noise
né? Tem
and
essa.
colour, and the juices are
Ainda
flowing.
faltam uns pontos. Segura.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been
Flamenguista ainda.
fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway
É,
here.
então quer dizer que não tem ninguém marcando meu jogador, hein?
Collier. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Drogba. Looks for the finish.
Ah, ia no cantinho.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Drogba
Não,
is
ia no
offering a
cantinho.
right smile there.
Mas eu acho que ele é canhoto.
Al Hilal with the corner. There first. Messi with the clearance. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. Schmeichel claims it.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
And the shot!
Ah, mano, ele é cruzador.
Wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be
O
surprised
cara tá jogando com dois
because his
jogadores que
instinct
tem
for doing this
mais de
is
2
incredible.
metros.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Pô, velho. Ah,
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. So, what can they make of this? Gullit. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Golete.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Não pode dar escanteio não pra esse caba não.
And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well. and
Agora
stopped it.
aí, cara. O cara me dá um passe
Al
desse
Hilal are
aí.
really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cafu. It's a good run down the right. Now that's well seen too. Flamengo are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi going face to face with his great rival. He is through here. Cleared away. Crossed in once more. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Roberto Carlos. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. The Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hits one! That has been knocked clear. Bullet. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, super find. Oh, shooting chance! Really well
Esse
taken
macaco tava
goal.
chegando.
And with that goal comes
O
comfort.
menino desgraçado joga muito, mano.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Seedorf. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Al Hilal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Some resolute defending there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. Well read, and the danger is averted. And they've got rid.
Two added minutes has
He's
been
taking
indicated.
no chances there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the left flank.
O cara não
Now
recebe
it's
uma bola
Neymar.
boa não, que minha nossa senhora.
And he was quick to react. Pirlo. And it's Drogba. Messi. Schmeichel
É
can
só
claim
um
that.
toquinho. E o cara não me consegue dar um
And it's
toquinho.
half-time
Meu
here.
Deus do céu.
How would you review the first half?
Well, it's
bom,
looking
tá
pretty
bom, tá ruim
straightforward,
não.
Peter.
Dei só
They've got
chute no
themselves
gol.
into a very good
Vai
position,
podre.
so why dither from here when they can
And now,
repeat
I'd
their
just
first
like
half
to read
success
out
with
our fan club
another
members
show
who
of
are
strength?
celebrating their birthdays today.
Bia, 3 atacantes, um volante. Aqui já, Belete, Gullit, Kohler. O cara é uma máquina. Pegou só os zica. Olha o tamanho desse,
And that's the
desse
start of
atacante.
another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big header!
Ah, não. O cara
Header just off
conseguiu
target.
errar.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the
Tudo bem.
accuracy.
O cara nem acredita, pô.
Now it's Messi. Pirlo cuts out the pass. Ambrosini. Al Hilal looking to pass their way through. And Seedorf! Denied by an instinctive save.
Seedorf really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Neymar. Messi. Seedorf. Now it's Drogba. And the finish! Goal! The second half sparks straight into life.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bora.
Al Hilal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence.
Oh, terrible pass. And he's there to belt it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Adams is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, that's neat. He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Defending of the desperate variety. Flamengo finding their passes. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Drogba. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Vieira with the clearance. Has a shot!
Ah, no.
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, Red, nice interception.
É, só não aproveita essas oportunidades, não dá, mano.
That's a throw. And the pass is intercepted. Adams cuts it out. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's had a shot! Well, the clearance is short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He can run onto that.
Flamengo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Can he finish?
Ah, meu Deus do céu, Farrão.
Goes to show he is human after all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Chute. Bora. Vou empatar, né? Tá meio difícil. O cara deve fechar agora. Até a madrinha. Ah, botou pra frente.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8, Seedorf. Number 9, Didier Drogba. Number 7, Roberto Carlos. Number 10,
Full it.
Messi.
Filippo Inzaghi. No joy this time.
Schneider. Number 24, Parler. Number 18, Bullet. Number 14, Filippo Inzaghi.
Here's the return pass.
Number 11,
Van Bouten takes control of it and he's on the move.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Cafu getting this one clear, and it's Neymar. Son Heung-min, well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only
Pelo amor de Deus, velho,
passe
passe desse. Ah, não. Pelo amor de Jesus Cristo.
Son Heung-min.
É só
Cafu
toquinho.
making good progress on the right-hand side.
Al Hilal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Não, pelo amor de Deus.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, this looks sharp. Collar is herring after that one. No way through. We are into stoppage time. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Great chance! And again! We've got to be quick to recover this. Header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well,
Capeta!
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for
Boa,
sure.
mano. Passei o segundo tempo, né? Mas
Al
vale a
Hilal
vitória.
perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their
Cara,
efforts
16
warranted something
chutes,
more.
7 fui só no gol. Anulei o cara
Any reflections on what
praticamente.
you've seen, Jim?
O que eu não joguei no
Lost their
primeiro,
way after
levei no
falling
segundo.
behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character.
Mas show de
And
bola.
that's cause for address.
É isso aí, garotão. 30 pontos, perdi. Parabéns. Parabéns, seu retardado. Não é isso? E aí, o que rolou, cara? Joguei mal o primeiro tempo, tomei 2 gols. Amassei no segundo, fiz um só. Posição do cara, 10.000. Um negócio bastante concentração. Não, mas... Na primeira, né? A casa caiu. Na primeira etapa do negócio aí. A casa caiu, meu Pedro.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cafu plays a mighty effort!
Vai não.
He will be livid with himself.
Al Hilal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rivaldo.
Embaixo.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo. He's capable of producing some extraordinary moments.
Indeed. Offensively, I guess there's very little, if anything, missing from his game. He can run onto that. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, sweet feet.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That's tidy. In for a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Chouameni. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Now it's Messi. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really
Caraca, o dele é o check,
that
mano.
well,
Nem
didn't he?
adianta chutar de longe. O check dele pega
Al
pra
Hilal
caramba.
with their first corner.
O check é um dos,
melhores
melhores do goleiro que tem aqui dentro.
And it's Neymar.
Um dos melhores.
Corner number 2 then. We've seen that early. Used the certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chouameni. Batistuta. Still goalless. Batistuta. Venezia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably...
There's the shot! And the keeper
Ah,
couldn't
não.
hold it.
Ô goleirinho pra espalmar que foi uma desgraça, mano. Sinceramente. Vou ser bem sério pra você, melhor Buffon. Esse Smith é desgraçado demais, mano. Ave Maria.
Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pirlo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pirlo gets across to intercept that. And that's a throw-in.
Só pela misericórdia.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Strong running down that left flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that could set him on his way. That has been cut short. Messi, Seedorf. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? And it's Maradona. Maradona on a strong run down the right. Maradona going face to face with his great rival.
Ah, não. Eu tirei a bola do cara.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Maradona! That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Caraca, mano. Esse jogo eu não posso perder, não.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no, what has happened here? So, what can they make of this? Now it's Owen. Rivaldo. Owen. Oh, well played, well
2
played.
minutos.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Aí o cara joga no segundo tempo que nunca jogou no primeiro.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Good read, needed to be. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts.
E aí, Blake, já pensou uma hora em fazer que é isso? Subarson, né? Que é isso, né? Ou uma maratona com live picks? Não entendi. Vai dar maratona.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the...
Oh, what a
Faz não. Ou uma maratona, cara. Eu nunca testei. O que seria?
Although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Chouameni. Rivaldo. Pedri. Pirlo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cada real. 1 minuto de live.
Pedri.
Doideira isso aí, hein?
Rivaldo. Well, they've got it again. And it's Seedorf. Roberto Carlos!
Meu pai.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cada real aumenta 2 minutos de live, meu Deus.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, well played. Great chance! They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life. Al Hilal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's Rivaldo! And he hits the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Venezia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Dixon. Now that's well seen too. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Pedri. Played back in. Nice ball, and he's in. Tries a shot! And again! And more, and more, and more!
Não deu muito certo, por quê?
And the lead is extended still further. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Venezia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them.
Ah, ele não bate certo não, mano. O pé esquerdo dele é podre.
Of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A galera não tá mandando donate direto. Ah. E no meu caso vai dar, man. Eu acho meio difícil, hein?
Cafu, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aims beyond the defence. Rivaldo. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri. Oh, what has happened here? Very nicely done. He's had a hit!
Bem, só testando. É. Assim ficar mandando R$1. 2 minutos de live, mano. Acaba de dar 10 conto a 20 minutos. Que não é ruim, entendeu? Quantas coisas? Ganhei 3 seguidas e perdi 4. E perdi 4 não, perdendo 2 agora. Perdendo a segunda. Acontece. Você não joga direito, é assim que acontece.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Esse goleiro modo alface.
Roberto Carlos neatly clipped into space. That was lovely, that. He's shifting through the game. And Hullet!
Vai não.
Adams gets it away. Oh, they could break here. Nice defending, physical and effective. And it's Sneijder.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That'll be a throw. Ronaldinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Sneijder, Roberto Carlos. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he put it away?
Ave Maria. Ô, capeta dos infernos. Vai não.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big chance! And another try! Well, now it's a race. And the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Roberto Carlos. Sneijder. Ronaldinho, the man we've all come to watch. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice interception, well timed.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
And that's been won straight back. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Trocar pro meu Buffon de novo, porque meu Deus do céu, só tá podre.
Ronaldinho with the short one. Messi. Cafu looking understandably energised after his goal. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Such good technique.
He has found a way through. And that is as far as it goes. Al Hilal suffer a humiliating defeat. And if that weren't painful enough, there's all the...
Próximo. 2 derrotas. Meu Deus. Nada a ver. A sorte que agora tá com o sistema, se o cara for mais alto que você perde menos ponto. Caraca, bicho, aquele Léo Lenço foi preso. Que doideira. Condenou Léo Lenço a 8 anos de prisão. Clube de Regatas Brasil. Ixi. Esse aqui vai apanhar bonito. Clube de Regatas Brasil. Isso aqui é o que? O CRB é? Eita, ódio que eu tenho do CRB. Sinceramente, eu tenho um ódio que vocês nem imaginam. Eu tenho um ódio. Você não está preparado para essa conversa? Bora.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing is crisp and sharp. Very nicely done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dink through.
Bora. Esqueci de trocar a porra do goleiro.
Roberto Carlos. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pass somewhat off target. He's in a great, decent hit! And it's Salah. No goals as yet. Mohamed Salah. So Dina between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
It's a loose ball.
Caramba.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Al Hilal with the corner, there first. Adams.
Ô Adams, pelo amor de Jesus Cristo. Você leva uma bolada dessa na cabeça, você cruzar.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Caceres. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Application.
And he's had it nicked away. Batistuta. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. Now here's the delivery. Half an hour played now. Neymar. Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Van Balten cuts it out. Batistuta! And Batistuta! It's in! No space,
Nada a ver.
no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Adams makes the interception. Hernes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Half-time getting close now. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Messi, and he's in on goal. That is a brilliant interception. He won't be happy with that one. Hernes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's cut it out. Neymar. Segue. And it's half
Quando o cara é
time
pra
here.
dar triângulo, não dá triângulo. Quando o cara é pra dar coisa, não
Simmered
Eita,
along
meu pai do
nicely.
céu.
Warming
Ai,
up
você
to
me
what
quebra.
may
O cara é um
be a
chute, um
more
gol.
open second half to
Foi
follow.
bem mais eficiente do que
Well,
eu.
obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Bora lá, né? Tá com 30 anos o Buffon e pega mais do que o Smith. Não sei pela gameplay.
And we're off again.
Sinceramente, essa daqui veio cagada.
Al-Hilal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola. Salah. So what can they make of this? Now Costa Curta. Guardiola. Hernes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernes, and it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a sharp pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Mbappe, he is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Messi shapes to shoot! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Caramba.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Seedorf. Good purposeful running this. He's going for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he has kept it out somehow.
Seedorf clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al-Hilal have their third corner. Up he goes! That has been knocked clear. Now the finish! And he can clear it away.
Acredito não.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Guardiola. Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Back into the middle. Van Bouten does well to get it back. Spread neatly. Roberto Carlos. He's got away. He gets big. Really
Hallelujah.
well taken goal.
Hallelujah.
Do not write them off. Back they come.
Triângulo boy da
The
porra.
movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bora.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Al Hilal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for existence.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Camisa 18.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Eu não ia muito longe mesmo.
And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, that was never going to make it. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. The final 5 minutes. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And here's Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. All hands on deck for this one.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Keeper's ball. Time added on 4 minutes. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Bale. Vinicius Junior. Quality ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Desperate defending required here. And Rossini. And that's it.
Wow.
A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Rapaz aí, hein? Eu acho que esse cara aqui Ainda perdi 5 pontos. Eita, deixa eu mudar de time aqui. Como é que eu vou botar aqui? Eu vou botar aqui Asa de Arapiraca. Como é que eu faço aqui? Pera aí. Meu time. Calma aí que eu não sei mais onde é que mexe essa porra. Aqui. Eita porra. Apertei. Tem que fazer maiúsculo. Vai trocar. O tá A B A A Asa gigante, é? Não, pera aí então. Asa gigante. Deixa eu ver aqui. Deixa eu tirar isso aqui. Asa gigante, eu botei ainda uma exclamação. Eu vou botar aqui embaixo. Asa. Agremiação esportiva arapiraquense. Só porque eu vi aquele cururu ali com essa porra aí. Uhum, 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 uhum. Asa gigante, filho. Só falta botar um time preto agora, né? Uma cor de um time preto. Esse característico que nem um asa, né? Você não joga de azul, né? Depois veremos nos próximos capítulos. Isso aí.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. it is the perfect backdrop
Tá com
for
cara que
the
esse cara vai
players
pedir
to walk
pausa.
out to. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. This is the time you need that pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Foot in, driving on and making good progress. That is a great pick out.
Meu Deus.
And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Segue. Drogba.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Bora, Brozini, bora, Brozini.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So we're still where we started right now. Messi. That looks a cracking ball. He's one-on-one. There's the hit. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, I think they could
Graças
breathe
ao
a
goleiro,
massive
mas
sigh of
ainda achei
relief
ele
then.
ruim.
Such a let-off.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Passing nice and neat. Decent hit! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Cross play.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Bora.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Can he finish? Goal! Santos!
Parabéns.
Yeah, to see it unfold as
Sem jogar com
succinctly as that,
assistência.
it looks telepathic.
Santos have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, played right into his path. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and inspects. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Well read, nice interception. Pirlo. Shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's not got that quite right. Thinks one through. Good ball over the top.
Poxa, sai da
And the
bola.
ball's a good one. Yeah, ball! That carried quite a threat. Oh, it's just a little long. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is out of play.
Bora.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Já sem dar
He's
triângulo.
found the way through. Oh, he's found him in space. Climbs up big. Pirlo. Neymar. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Messi.
Al Hilal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo gets it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Roberto Carlos. And here's Drogba. And he's got the beating of his man. Cleared away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi.
Poxa, sai da bola.
That's a shade optimistic. Adams. Schmeichel punts it upfield. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Nada a
Well, a
ver.
very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Al Hilal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Hits one! Seedorf.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Deftly away. And it's played forward. Pirlo makes the interception. And here's Drogba. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Porra.
Koundé can get it clear. Adams. Santos are looking to go forward now. Al Hilal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great hit! Al Hilal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. Neatly clipped into space. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Seedorf. Drogba.
Al Hilal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Drogba. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Oh, the clearance is short. Messi. Oh, well played. Van Dijk tries to clear. And Messi!
Ô Messi, bate com o outro pé, Messi.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chance to finish. Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Up he goes!
Ah, caralho.
couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Al Hilal have their second corner now. Great defending, strong and determined. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Drogba. Roberto Carlos. And the shot! It's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substituição no time do Santos.
It's their second corner of the game.
Camisa 14, camisa 22.
Como é que eu nem mexi no controle?
It's a mighty effort!
Entendi.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substituição em andamento.
He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobbed in behind. Bellingham. Batistuta. Now it's Kimmich. Great chance! It's a loose ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Ah, caramba.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Hullet. Stood up well to him there.
Mas pra ele não dá vermelho, não entendo.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dink through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Mais empate.
And the number on the board is 3. Batistuta is herring after that one. And he's had it nicked away. And that's that.
Caramba.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be.
Cadê o Superliga Dream Team? Será que tem alguém aqui? Ou já fechou, velho? Eita, meu Deus do céu, mas é 5 pontos arroiado que o cara perde, viu? Cara, eu vou colocar. Hum, esse sorlote, velho. Tem 1,95, nada a ver. Galera, jogando a última aqui, tá? Nem sei quantas horas de live eu tô, mano. 8 likes, 3 assistindo. Coisa boa. Bora. Bora jogar com o Bullet. Eita. Ih. O goleiro bosta.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Just
joining us, we are already underway. Short changes him with that pass. He's gone forward. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Cafu.
What a letdown when you...
He's got the shot away! Great effort, but no way through.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Agora, como é que tem 3 caras?
Acres of space out wide. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi. And here's Hullet. Just eases him off the ball.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Szoboszlai. And he's picked out the run. He's in! And the finish! Goal! Bahia!
Bahia?
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Bahia have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the...
Oh, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He is through here. Cleared without complication. He's looking to set free a runner. Roberto Carlos delivers.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Well read.
Agora aí era pra ter ido com o Neymar, velho.
And he's heaved it away. Cafu. Szoboszlai. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. It's Son Heung-min! No mistake!
Não. Aí o cara jogou fino, essa é a realidade.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Bahia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now.
There's the hit! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Neymar. Oh, he's burst through. Now the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Mateus is there, and he can get that clear. Corner number 3 coming up. Van Bouten deals with that comfortably. Van Bouten is there to clear. Not the most accurate pass. Bahia are looking to go forward now. Batistuta. Nice interception, well timed. Seedorf.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. He rises! They've got to be quick to recover this. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cafu.
Ô, desgraça, não vai não.
Whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he cuts out the supply. That has ended up in no man's land. Seedorf. Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked. Son Heung-min!
Levar esse frango aí já era.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bahia have their third corner. Al Hilal have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos takes control of it and he's on the move. Neymar. Adams gets over and intercepts. Mateus hurtling down that right flank. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Al Hilal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Bora.
Has a look and place it forward. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Tô tocando tudo errado, velho.
Gets through on his own.
A pênalti, mano.
Gone and the referee has given a penalty. Al Hilal really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance.
O cara perdeu no coisa.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Bahia are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
It's Son Heung-min! No way through there. Has a go! Ruled out the best in the keeper. Bahia get their fourth corner. Deftly softly away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Seedorf.
Al Hilal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Seedorf. Terrific header!
I know.
He's put it wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Gullit. And the pass is intercepted. Gullit! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Al Hilal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Roberto Carlos. Now who's going to be first to this?
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Taken back almost at once. Szoboszlai. He's found a way past. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
É ruim. Esse é ruim. Porque ele não tem cabeçada.
Well timed, excellent interception. Cafu. Neymar. Gullit. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shot a goal!
Ah, não. Desiste.
And that's off
Faz
target.
não. Faz não, faz não, faz não, faz não. Olha, quando é pra você perder, você perde e acabou.
That has not gone well. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Mateus. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Back into the middle. Chance to shoot now. Mateus. That's a little off target. He's in a good position here. Five minutes to add. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shakes to shoot.
Ah, tô zoando agora, tô zoando. Não tem como não, pô. Perdi gol de virar o jogo.
Fiddles it through. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Gullit. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
Valeu, clã, tamo junto, é
What
nóis.
we see today, then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
Valeu.
It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is